Greetings, King of Starford, back with another episode of Dragon Warrior. Yesterday we were grinding a little bit. We found a place to hunt metal slimes, although we didn't get lucky. But that's them's the play sometimes. So today we're gonna grind a bit more and see where else we can make it. So hopefully we get either to the next town or get that metal slime grinded out. So 1,008. Okay. We could also grind for the magic armor. I feel that that's a thing that could happen. We might go to Rimnithar and do that. Because then we'll be grinding for experience points and for gold at the same time with those gold men. So yeah, well, between yesterday and today, I was watching a couple more of those Dragon Warrior randomizer videos. I definitely have to look into getting on board with that. That looks fun, and it's something I definitely want to do. It just seems like the part of these RPGs that I like the most is the exploration. I really like to explore. So with those, everything's new every time. So yeah, I definitely want to play that. So what is it, 5,500 for the next level maybe? 2,700 for that magic armor. So hit points 57. So we can heal here. No, we're on one of those. God damn it. We still have one of those. Ah, 2875. No, I just hit it. Still don't like those things. You asshole game. Come on. Alright, so there we go, something that isn't a wyvern. Every step is an enemy. Which I guess is good, because we're down here to grind anyway, we're not going anywhere. Nice. Give me another one. Oh, these. Start heading back towards town. Getting low on heal spells. I didn't stock up on, I do have herbs. fight some regular wolves for a little bit, just so we're close to here. Oh, good, I can one-shot warlocks now. Sometimes. I watched that Backrooms movie last night. It was okay. It had some parts that I liked, like the when he's exploring the back rooms and just how creepy and just kind of just a one-off feeling you're getting from everything was nice. But I don't know, it seemed incomplete, and like the movie was a one-off. Just it wasn't quite, I wouldn't say a good movie, but it didn't suck. Of course, it left things unexplained, didn't give you any real explanation. It seemed like they were thinking about doing something much bigger and then just didn't, whether it was budget or whatever, or whether they just lost the thread of telling the story. They didn't know, like they had an idea and they turned it into a movie without having any real idea behind that. I don't know how to explain it any better. Maybe I should make a movie about my explanation. Come on, wake up. Wake up, butthead. And we'll step into town here and heal up. Now, I'm pretty sure, isn't that a key down here? I think it is. I think you use 2 keys to get 1 key. But that man, that wizard guy, probably gives you a piece of information that you need. 4900. Nice. 4900 experience. Probably about another 600 experience to get to the next level, I think. Almost there. Well, 74, 71, but this should be it, right? Yes. magic armor heals you when you walk. It's like 1 point for every 4 steps, or 1 point for every 2 steps. Something like that. Huh. You know something? Hold on. No, never mind. We're just gonna keep heading west. Alright. So we're getting into a little better monster territory down here. Or maybe they'll stop running pretty soon. 5,100 experience points. Okay, here we go, the little boards again. And these a-holes. clawed. We won't fight these either. I'm dead. Yeah. I agree. That should not have taken me 255 experience to get level. But that's okay. We'll get that easily. time I wanted a wyvern. And got one. This will do it, right? This will do it, right? Yep. Alright. Yeah. Power by 4. Agility by 8. Hit points 7. Magic by 5. And a new spell, which is Return. So this spell takes us back to the castle. So we can figure out how many points we need for the next level. Not to mention a quick save just in case. You never know when they're going to randomly flash my power off. Okay. 2,000. I need 2 grand for the next level. So 7,500. I have 64. Okay. Let's go buy a bunch of herbs. Alright, we're stocked up full of herbs. Let's go see if we can get lucky and rescue the princess. So, you know this swamp cave over here that we've been using as a fast shortcut to get to Remildar and stuff. There's other ways to go in there. And we're going to go in there and go those other ways. Oh yeah, how many keys do I have? I'm full of keys too. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I am the luckiest shit alive. Thou art brave indeed to rescue the king. I am Gwaelin, daughter of Lord. Wilt thou take me to the castle? No. But thou must. Will thou take me to the castle? No. But thou must. thou must. But thou must. But thou must. Fine. Princess Gwaelin embraces thee. So, I have seen runs where they go and pick up the princess and then they never take her back to the castle. Like they're carrying her through the whole rest of the thing. Carrying her through the fire swamp. What about the other legends? The ROUs, but rodents of ROS, rodents of ROUS, rodents of unusual size. I don't think they exist. Princess Bride. If you haven't seen it, what are you even doing with your life? Like, go watch that movie. Hey, now I see you in chat. Don't know how long you've been there. I hope not long. I've been paying attention to, like, grinding. What are you into today, buddy? Just rescuing a princess and taking her back to the castle, you know? Forever shall I be grateful for the gift of my daughter. Return to her home, King. Accept my thanks. Now, Gwaelin, come to my side. Gwaelin then whispers, wait a moment, please. I would give a present to King. Please accept my love, King. Even when we two are parted by great distances, I shall be with thee. Farewell, King. Wilt thou tell me now thy deeds so they won't be forgotten? Sure. We'll take that same. And we have love. That tells us how far to get to the next experience and how far we are from her. I love thee, King. You know, you rescue a girl from a dragon, and she just starts simping on you. Like, lady, you don't even know me. Okay, bear with me a second here, guys. not super popular today. What are you guys into? Okay, so thank you. So my voice audio is low. You can hear the game music though, but you can't hear my voice very well. Is that the thing? Let's see if this works a little bit better. And I'm just really low. Story of my life, I'm always really low. But is this better on the voice now? I'm trying to get these settings right, and I can never. I swear to God they change. Yeah, I swear they change when I'm not looking at them. Swear to God they do. But okay. So just caught me playing some. Caught me a little more. Okay. We'll try up to about here. Maybe this will work. Yay! Yeah. Now that you can hear me, nobody will want to listen. It's like, oh shit, he sounds terrible. But caught me playing some Dragon Warrior. Just rescued the princess. I love these games. The first four, especially on like the old NES. I don't mind the grind. Just sitting here grinding for experience points right now. We're trying to catch a metal slime, which probably isn't going to happen. We're probably going to die. But we need to get more levels before we can basically do anything. And yeah, I would appreciate having somebody to tell me what the hell I'm doing right and doing wrong on this. Like, I am using the OBS to record the video and stuff, so I figured that out mostly on my own. Like, I watched a video or two and got the basics down, and I mean, I'm streaming, so I managed that part of it. But just being able to tweak everything, and I managed to figure out how to upload these to YouTube. So I got that going for me. Most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't record. That was fun. The other day, played like 3.5 hours of Anbanar on Europa Universalis 4, and it decided it just didn't want to record the episode for whatever reason. So that pissed me off. And the episode before that, it didn't record my voice at all. And like I said, I don't touch settings unless something's wrong, and then going in to fix them. So I don't know what it did from the stream before that. Gremlins. I have gremlins in my computer. Alright, somewhere over here, a metal slime lives. No, run from these guys. Run, thank you. Holy cow. Diabetes the Second. Weren't you... I recognize that name. Weren't you playing in the Dragon Warrior randomizer? Because I've been addicted to those videos lately. I've been watching those, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing your name pop up in one of those. Maybe not. Wait, are you one of Sean's friends? Or one of Squeaker's friends? Oh my god, it's a metal slime. Oh, damn it! I was... That, those... Okay. Cool. Summer tournament now kicked off. Nice. Nice. Okay. Enjoy your pal world, and I'm gonna sit here and probably die before I get one of these. Oh God. Not like this. Not like this. Like this. Shit. Vanilla's the true origin story. Yeah. Um, After I get done playing, like I want to play on stream all four, of course. Um, but I really want to play those randomizers too. How, like, where do I find that? Like, just for me. I'm not talking about like trying to get into tournaments or anything because I've never played them. I mean, I understand the concept. I love the concept in the videos. I think that's really cool. And like I was saying earlier on stream here, that the part that I like the most about these games is the exploration. So not knowing where anything is anytime you play sounds amazing. But like, where do I find those? wrandomizer.com links to the web-based randomizer for Dragon Warrior 1. Nice. I will have to check it out. Like the first randomizer that I saw, I think it was Asmongold was playing Elden Ring randomizer, and I thought that was amazing. And I was just thinking about like how crazy that would be. And then when I was looking up Dragon Warrior type videos and stuff, I came across those DW randomizer videos, and I was losing my mind. I was like, how has this existed for years and I've never seen this? So I am really glad that the algorithm worked out and it pointed me your direction. There are links in our Discord, or you can download them directly from GitHub. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up more randomizers and stuff. Of course. Run! I knew I should have healed. Okay. So, I've only caught the YouTube videos of you guys. Does your channel stream like a lot? I'll have to check it out here at some point. Just run. Okay, so this is no, you asshole game. Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not allowed to have a metal slime today. Twitch channel the past 3 days. Okay. I will have to look into that. Put that on at some point. Now, are you guys doing the format where it's 4 people playing at the same time or 2? Because it was hard for me to watch the 4 people. Just I couldn't do it. I really like the just one-on-one stuff. But I mean, if you're doing 4 because you have so many people, I get it. On to 3 per day for the next 5 to 6 weeks. Nice. Well, I've got something to watch. What time do you guys normally stream? (1v1). Summer broadcast is 2 simultaneous 1v1s, but the races themselves are heads up. Okay. And since I'm not allowed to get metal slimes, we'll just go down, grind down below. Remildar. We'll do the very slow grind. So yeah, what time are you guys normally streaming on that channel? Okay, just depends when the races are. Tuesday was 3 p.m. and 7. Yesterday was 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. all Eastern. Yeah, I'm Eastern time zone myself here, so that works. I usually try and stream here around 8 and put in at least a couple hours. Some of my streams go till like 2 or 3 hours. One was like 8 hours because I lost track of time. I just got time sucked into an Ampinar episode and I just couldn't stop. So I just had to do one more thing, just one more thing, and then I could go to bed. But yeah, I'll definitely try and catch one there. I'm surprised, speaking of a good game will do that to make you, time suck. I'm surprised that I managed to keep these ones as short as I have, because I do love me some Dragon Warrior. What are your thoughts on, did you see the trailer for the new one, Dragon Quest 12 coming out? What are your thoughts on that? I mean, I really enjoyed 11. and I haven't played 5, 6, or 7, or 9, or 10, but 10 was, I think, Japan MMO, right? You never played any besides 1 through 4. I think if you get a chance to play 8, I think you'd really like 8. You'd probably really like 11 too, but those were a lot of fun. And I saw the trailer for 12. I'm not sure with some of the way that the main character looks and everything. Like, I'm a little iffy on that. Main character looks like he drives a Subaru and wants to be called like, what is it? Pat or Chris from Pat from the old Saturday Night Live skit. So, I don't know. The haircut on him just kind of pushes me a little. But we'll see. It's apparently like Akira Toriyama still before he passed. So, there's probably a gimmick to it. I think I know what it is, but, you know, no spoilers for anybody that doesn't want spoilers on the new game. But yeah, I played 1 through 4 and then didn't play any of the other ones because they weren't released over here, I think, until, was it 8, maybe? And I got that for the PlayStation. Well, the PlayStation 2, I guess. And I still have it, and 11 for the PlayStation 4. Eight and 5. Yeah, 8's a blast. You'll like. I think you'll like the story. I think you'll like the characters and stuff. Obviously, like, you're the silent protagonist. You still don't talk or anything, but there are the characters are voice acted in that one, and they're pretty entertaining. It's a good story, cool map to explore. And 5, no clue, but I want to play 5, 6, and 7. I saw with the new remake of 7 that came out, I know they released the demo on PlayStation 5 there, and my friend got it, and I was watching him play it for a little bit in the demo. It looked okay. But yeah, I hear 4, 5, and 6 are the Zenithia trilogy that have to do with Zenithia from from Dragon Warrior 4. Not Final Fantasy 4. I've been playing through the Final Fantasy series on my YouTube channel, and I've been posting those videos. I started with 12 because it was the anniversary of 12, and then I started playing through the Pixel Remaster 1 through 6, and I played 1 before, I played 4 before, and I played 6 before, but I never played 2, 3, or 5, and I just finished 2 not too long ago and had a blast playing that. That was a cool concept of like leveling and stuff. The more you use it, the more experience you get in it, type deal thing. So the more you use swords, the better you get at using swords, which kind of makes sense. And then in 3, they introduced the job system where you're switching different job classes and stuff around. And I always enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactics with the job system. So it was nice to see where that started from. Okay, 6,000 experience points, so we're 1/4 of the way to where we need to be. Yeah, I get, like, I saw that a lot of people hated the Final Fantasy 2 system. A lot of people hate Final Fantasy 12. Like, they hate the battle system on 12. I didn't mind it. I was, totally shitting on people online saying that, yeah, these are the people that don't know how to read a flow chart. Yeah, I like 12. I didn't mind Vaughn. Yeah, I mean, he was what he was, but I mean, he's supposed to be that way. He's an orphan kid from the streets. He's not supposed to be the main, like, he's not supposed to be He-Man. He's not supposed to be Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg. I don't care what he says. But yeah, liked the characters in that one. Liked a lot of the music. I thought the music was good. The graphics were great. And then 13 came along. And it, everything after that, I did not like anything. I played 13, hated it. Refused to play 13-2. Played 13-3, because I ended up with a copy of that somewhere, and hated it. And then I played 15. I got part of the way through 15. Like, I got pretty far. I think I got to the part where you're in the Empire or whatever. And then I just quit. I couldn't play any more of it. I was just done. That's when they started putting all the button mashing in, like, here, make it an action game instead of your regular RPG. We've got to make it happy for the lowest common denominators. Yeah, you didn't play anything past 12. I get it. Yeah, so I didn't really like 15, and then I'm still living in the dark ages. I don't have this gen console. Like, I don't have a Xbox Series 1 or a PlayStation 5. So without the PlayStation 5, couldn't play Final Fantasy 16 and everything. And my laptop's a potato. There's no way that I'm running something like that. I watched some of the play of that online, and it's all just particle graphics and stuff. They absolutely love just little particle graphics everywhere on the screen whenever you're in the middle of a fight. They made it look flashy, but it's it's totally an action game disguised as an RPG. So, wasn't for me. I won't be playing that one. So, unless they get back to doing stuff right. I have 7, 8, and 9 for the PlayStation 2 here. If I can find a way to play those. Like to stream those, I would totally do that. But we'll see. I barely have this stream up and running right. I'm so new at all this. I screw this up constantly. But yeah, like I said, on my YouTube, going through the Final Fantasies, I'm on 3. I'm really enjoying that, and I think I'm getting close to the end of 3. Um, Pretty sure. And then I have to jump into 4 on the Pixel Remaster for the first time. Like, I played 4 before, but not on the Pixel Remaster, so I'm excited. 4 is one of my favorites in that series. Thanks, Diabetes. I appreciate it. I wanted to, you know, jump in for the longest time and do it. Like, I play video games. That's what I do. I like to play video games. So why not stream them and put them up there for other people to watch? I'm not the best, and most of the time I'm not the worst. So started with the YouTube because that was easier. Then I figured out how to stream on Twitch, kinda. So besides the Final Fantasy series that I'm going through over there, right now I'm also playing Graveyard Keeper, which is it's kind of entertaining. There's a communist donkey in it that hates capitalism. So it's written amusingly. And I'm also playing Ghost of Tsushima for the first time, playing through that blind, and boy, is that fun. I can't believe I haven't played that before. Like, my one friend was telling me for years, like, you have to play this game, you have to play this game. Yeah, I'll get to it. And I finally picked it up and started playing, and I was like, nah, yeah, he was right. So what other games besides the Dragon Warrior series do you play? Like, do you get into? Is it just RPGs or like well-rounded stuff, or? There are other games? I hear you. I hear you, bud. Well, sure there are. I have a copy of Dragon Quest Builders. I actually beat that game. That's one of those. You got your Dragon Quest in my Minecraft. You got your Minecraft in my Dragon Quest. We're still over 40. We're okay. Yeah, I haven't watched a whole lot of the Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4 um, randomizers. So just the random stuff these days, Dragon Warrior 1 to 4. Zelda, oh yeah, Zelda 1 to 2, love those. Some retro achievement stuff like Pokemon games, so retro RPG. Gotcha. Does that include Destiny of an Emperor? Because if you like the Dragon Warrior games, you might like Destiny of an Emperor. Yeah, I hear you. That's I was looking at some of the videos on there, and I saw a couple people playing them and stuff. Yeah, Destiny of an Emperor is good. You need to understand the spells that are in it that you can use are in Chinese. It's like Shui Long, and that's a water attack. I don't know what I remember this like this has been decades, but um, Wan Fu, perfect heal, which full heals a guy. So you have to kind of look up the names, or you have to like just randomly test them out and see what each spell does, since it's a Chinese name for it. But I think in the book, I think it says them in the book, or at least some of them in the book. But yeah, it's a fun game. Do you know Romance of the Three Kingdoms, like the story? Like, I played the original game on the Nintendo many moons ago, and that's how I was introduced to the whole Romance of the Three Kingdoms thing. We played 1 and 2 on the NES, and then we got 3 and 4 for the Super NES, I think. And what are we up to now? I don't know what game I have. Is it 13 that I have? I can't see here. Yeah, 13. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 sitting over here for PlayStation 4. But then I also got the book so that I could read the full, like, Chinese epic story. It's fun. It's a good read. But yeah, Destiny of an Emperor is basically um, it follows the book somewhat up to a point, and then of course your guy, or the guy that your guy, or the guy that you're kind of working for, like your leader. Um, you're trying to make sure he wins and unifies China. So. I was watching, I think there's a Chinese television series for Romance of Three Kingdoms. Like, if you look on YouTube, there was one with, like, tons of episodes or whatever to watch, and of course all in Chinese. But I would love to find a dub of that, because I was watching it, and it's it's crazy good. It's one of those. It's not quite martial arts, Chinese martial arts, but I mean, there's some of that with the fighting and stuff in it. But it's epic Chinese movie making and stuff with the armies and the costumes with the armor and everything. It looks really good. So I can imagine, I wish I could understand what they were saying. I get the gist of it because I know the story, but yeah, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games are like strategy. Koei calls them historical simulations and stuff. They do a bunch of those historical games, like that, and The Emperor, which I also um, played on here and streamed, but that's on my YouTube channel. And of course, that's Napoleon. But Liberty or Death is another one. That's the American Revolution. You can play as either the British or the U.S. And that's a fun game. But yeah, they do a lot of historical. They're kind of like strategy simulation games. Their Romance of the Three Kingdoms series is pretty popular, and Nobunaga's Ambition is another popular one. And I I have one of those around here somewhere too. I don't. I have to. I haven't. I mean, I beat the newest Nobunaga that I played on PlayStation 4 with a couple of different characters, but I haven't platinumed that one yet. I've got to beat it as so many different people, and I'm not far from a platinum, but I'm not close either. So, but I've got video game ADD, where it's piece of candy, squirrel. Like I'm just. These are the longest streaming and recording these YouTube videos have been the longest times that I've stuck to one game in a long time, because I want a different flavor game sometimes, and then I get attached to playing it, and then I want a different flavor game before I beat it, and then by the time I come back to it, I've forgotten where I was or what I was doing, and so you have to start over and get a new character. And you never beat it, because by then you want to play something else. So. But yeah, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms game was the first one that I played when, I don't know if it was early high school. At my high school was 7th to 12th. Like, there was no middle school for us. It was elementary school and high school. K through 6, 7 through 12. I don't know if it was early high school or whether it was like 6th grade year or something. I discovered that game and found out that I really liked strategy games too. And then here we are today playing grand strategy games from Paradox, like Europa Universalis 4, or Stellaris is another grand strategy game that I really like of theirs. I played their Hearts of Iron 4, and I mean, I have fun playing that. And that's World War II. Stellaris is in the future. I think it starts in like 2100 or something, and maybe 2100 or 2200. And it's just, exploring space, taking over different planets and exploring the galaxy. But the Hearts of Iron 2 was World War II, and you can play as, any of the countries you want to. So it's fun to play as the Germans and try and do the Blitzkrieg, or see if you can defend against it as the French. Or if you want to play as Costa Rica, you can play as Costa Rica. I don't know if it was Costa Rica or El Salvador. I was playing as just to see how well I could do it. Surprisingly, you can do pretty well as one of those tiny countries there. You just expand and take over all of Central America pretty quick. After that, it gets a little dicey. Okay, let's heal again. Okay, we're almost to 7,000. think it was 7,500 was where we needed to be for the next level. You, you absolute bonehead. Alright. You know, one hit killing these metal scorpions feels really good. And then of course it dodges. Oh, bear with me a second here. Alright. Just give me a moment. The stream froze on the phone for some reason. Don't know what happened. Alright. Let's just heal. I mean, the next thing we're going to need gold for, we got to make it. We got to live to be able to get to the town. To be able to buy stuff, so... Back to the grind. We're almost there, boys and girls. And just more stop spells from Wolf Boy. There we go. Just trying to keep the hit points above 40. 300 to go for this level. Still doing 3-hit kills on the gold man. Maybe with the next level, we can start doing 2-hit kills on the gold men. Like, I like this game as, you know, the original. It was this and Final Fantasy were the first 2 RPGs that I ever had. But I can't wait to get to Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4 to be able to play those in this stream. Just the bigger worlds to explore. Now I say not quite as grindy, but I absolutely remember grinding in Rome at the end of Dragon Warrior 2. I remember grinding next to that shrine. And I don't remember grinding in 3 and 4, but I'm sure I did. I was probably just killing metal slimes and metal babbles and stuff. Okay, 73.51, 73.71, almost. Okay, just enjoying the grind. Of course, we want experience, so gold men pop up. Okay, 74.11. We're right there, guys. $74.28. This will put us at what, 48? $68. 88. Next enemy does it. Well, unless it's a gold man. Odds on it being a gold man? Okay. Next level. 8. 7 agility. Maximum hit points by 7. Magic by 6. I like it. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Still hitting them for 15. Because we're low rolling. And then 17. You get 8 more strength. Now you hit like a sissy. Okay, let's see what we have to do for the next level. It's probably what, 2,500? Not quite. Gotta get that 1 hit point. Alright, so hit points maxed, magic points maxed, go save. I guess we could have used Wayland's Love to see how much experience we have. I wanted to save too. Okay, yep, so it was 2,500, I was right. 2.5 metal slimes that I apparently can't catch. But we'll go try. And we'll probably die a couple times. And we'll try not to rage quit when we die a couple times. Man, every monster in this section's suicidal. Come one, come all to the spankening. That's alright, every little bit helps. We'll get to that 2,500. I don't think we're big enough to take on this Axe Knight. I mean, we can try it. I think we should probably just hunt the metal slime. it's so it's so hard because if I get in there and I actually get that armor, then I'm sitting pretty. Then it makes it a lot easier for me. Hold on. Nice. You know what? Heck with it. You bastard. Just run. Thank you. No. Wake up. And you know, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this swamp is that token I need. Uh-huh. I don't remember where it is. It's here somewhere. Oops. There it is. Yes. Let's get rid of the torch. Okay. So that worked. Pushed through and made it to get the token, which is what we need for Grumpy. I should have stopped at the castle and topped off my magic, but It's okay. I should be able to make this trip. I can always stop at Remildar and stop at the inn there. Through the swamp cave. Even the warlocks know better now, huh? Okay, so what was it? 2,500 from 7,500. So that means 10 grand. Of course. Wake up and smack you. And we'll head south and talk to this dude. What do you have to say now? Now the sun and the rain shall meet, and the rainbow drop passes to thy keeping. Rainbow dropped. Oops. That's no business here. Go away. Get off my lawn. Okay. Hold on. I want to grind just a little bit. now. Let's heal up. Alright, let's see if we can make it to Cantlin and maybe kill a metal slime on the way. We might not be able to, but if we do manage it, we've got enough gold, I think, to buy the sword. We definitely got to get some more offensive power, and that's one way to do it. I mean, maybe make a run at Charlock to get the sword. I don't think we'll be able to run from those things in there. If they catch us, they kill us. So, I mean, it would be a very low probability of pulling that off. If I did, it would be epic. But let's go see if we can get a flame sword first. And then maybe we'll try and get the armor from Hawk's Nest. I don't know. Nice crit. Run, run. Hold on. Don't do it, asshole. Okay. No. No. Of course. Yeah, I knew it. Just throwing everything and the kitchen sink at us. Just in case we need those 6 points. Alright, here we go. Golem fight. No, no, that's... I didn't want to swing. Yeah. Nuts. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Stay asleep. Thought. Shh. CP time. CP time, Golem. Die, Golem. Die! It increases by 5, gold increases by 7. So he made it to Cantland. The castle town. Come on, butthead. There you go. We deal in weapons and armor. Dost thou wish to buy? Yes. Okay. Nothing here that we want. Fairy water? No. Just said Erdrick's sword could cleave steel. Weapons and armor, yes. No, we don't need anything here. What do you have to say, by the way? Grandfather used to say that his friend Wynne had buried something of great value at the foot of a tree behind his shop. What do you have to say? To learn how proof may be obtained that thy ancestor was the great Erdrick, see a man in this very town. Yeah, so, for those of you that don't know, if you go through those doors here and get down to talk to that wizard down there, he will tell you how many tiles it is away from Tantagel Castle to find that token that we found in that swamp. Now, it never changes on here. It's always in that location. So as long as you've done it before, you know about where to find it. Like I did. I had to search a few spots, but I knew kind of where it was in that swamp. But he will tell you exactly where, and then you use Gwaelin's Love, and it tells you how many tiles you are away from the castle. So you can use those 2 pieces of information to get there. Come buy my radishes. They are fresh and cheap today. Buy their radishes today. This is a tool shop. Dealing tools. Okay. And there's your inn up there. So this... Oh, hello. I know nothing. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Snow is in the game. Okay, we will just patiently wait for the merchant to come back up to the counter. Come on, quit teasing me. Do it. Do it. Ah, do it. How many 50-50 rolls am I going to lose there? A bunch, apparently. Troll game. Thank you. My grandfather Wynne once had a shop on the east side of Hawk's Nest. So, this tells you that there was a shop on the east side of Hawk's Nest. That other guy says that there's a tree behind a shop in Hawk's Nest. Between those two pieces of information, you should be able to figure out where to find an item that's important. Now, am I stupid? I thought there was isn't there a sword for sale in this town somewhere? And a shield. It must be in here. Magic keys, yes. But only so I have that one. Let's see what's here first. Yeah. Okay. There's the flame sword. Or a silver shield for 14.8. Nope, we're taking the flame sword. I want the offense. Stock up on keys. Okay. So there's our keys. Stop at the inn. Restock our herbs. Alright, so we're restocked on herbs. Restocked on keys. And we got a flame sword. So let's go outside and try it out. Maybe not on a starling. Well, that works. We should probably head. You know what? Let's get out of here. We don't need to be near Cantlin right now. We're gonna go heal and top off magic. And save, since we have that nice new shiny sword. Alright. Let's head. Let's go for Hawk's Nest. Hell with it. We don't have a whole lot of gold, so it's not like we're going to be losing a ton of gold if we die. And we have a chance of getting that armor. So... yeah, the armor. And depending on how well we do in the fight... maybe we will... try it again if we die. Oh yeah, this is that little suicide patch where they all want to run into my blade. Oh, and we haven't looked in a little bit, so let's look at our stats. 88 attack power, 63 defense power. So, not too shabby. $1,900 away from a level. Well, $1,850 away from a level. And it's an axe knight. So, do we try and put him to sleep? Sure, let's try that. Shit. That didn't work. Go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, but I'm asleep, huh? Okay. So that didn't work. So we can try the all-out attack method, where we just swing on them. And hope for a crit. Like that. Don't get all the crits out of your system now. Save one for Axe Boy. Okay. Oh, good. More gold to lose when we inevitably die. That's another thing we could do too, is grind that gold and then make another Cantlin run and get the shield. We'll try this armor a few times. We'll see if we can get lucky. You healing bonehead. Come on. Gotcha. And a werewolf. Sure. It's not like we're gonna need all the magic points to fight this thing anyway. We're either gonna die or we're not fighting it. Speaking of things that we're gonna die or not fighting, ooh. Let's see if we can do that to him. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, so that was just a fluke putting him to sleep the first time, apparently. He must have high sleep resistance. Or high spell resistance. Probably just high sleep resistance. Alright, 1,675 to go to the next level. Alright, we'll try again. And as long as he doesn't push me, we will try the, just trading space with him. Alternately, we could go hunt metal slimes and have them run away from us until we run into a magic wyvern who will put us excuse me, who will put us to sleep and then kill us in our sleep. So we have options on which way we want to die. Or we can sit and grind the wolf lords and such. or grind for gold and get the shield. I think we're gonna try that order. We'll go fight Axe Boy until we get to straight up hit him without getting ambushed, and see if we can take him just by swinging on him, you know? Just like that. Just go in and keep swinging on them until they go down. I'm betting that Axe Knight, though, is just a little tougher. But you never know. We might get lucky. We might get a crit on him. Oh, yeah, we're running this one. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. That's just so much damage. Fine, just swing. Oh my god, I got him. Yay! Okay. Let's return. Just... thank God. Sometimes things do go our way, people. Okay, now check out our hit points. 67, right? 68. 70. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to skip 69. But yeah, it's every time you take a step. Oh man, I am so happy now. Okay, so we've got the armor. We can either go grind for the shield, grind for levels, or try and make a run for the sword in Charlock. The least probability of happening would be grinding for the sword, or running for the sword in Charlock, and I don't even know where it is. I know it's in there somewhere. I don't know how to get to it. So that probably means multiple times of going in and getting the sword, or trying to get the sword. But of course, that's what we're going to do, because that's more exciting. And then once I have that sword, well, who knows? Maybe I can actually fight some of these higher level enemies and win. With this armor, basically a one hit point per step regen, I should be able to last a lot longer too. I'm still going to take damage from things that ambush me and things I can't run from, and have to use a bunch of heals and stuff. But see, even the poison swamps don't hurt you with this armor anymore. So nice. And then we head over this way. I mean, we've got all of the equipment to go into Chorlog except the shield. Our stats are too low to fight the Dragon Lord and win, but we don't have to do that. We'll see if we can survive to make it into the castle. Oh, yeah. Because these assholes. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna make it. Maybe. Made it. Okay. And we just run from everything. Now, I don't know my way through here. I know that you go behind the throne and get blocked by a star wyvern. But you search, and then there's a secret passage, so you take the stairs. And we're going to heal a bit. I'm gonna have to use Radiant, because unlike some of these people, I don't know my way through. I'm just gonna run from everything and hope. That wasn't good. Okay, so there's first floor. Okay, that's the chest. So we gotta come down from upstairs. So we gotta go upstairs. Which probably means we have to go downstairs first, right? Yep. Hurt more. Yeah, those do hurt more. Okay, let's redo Radiant. Let's try this one. Oh, God. And we're dead. Because we couldn't run. Okay. Well, I mean, we made a run at it. 1490. we know we have a pretty decent chance of running from things. Just that wizard caught us 4 times. So let's go see what we can do about a metal slime. See if we can get the 10,000 experience. And if we get Magidraked and just put to sleep and killed him in his sleep, maybe we'll just grind the slow way. There's that suicide patch again where they all just run on my blade. Okay, 2-hit killing the rogue scorpions is good. Oh, you bastard. Okay, somewhere over here, there's a metal slime that lives. You're not him. No, we're fine. Mr. Metal Slime, where are you? I need to kill you. And all your friends. I am here to end the Metal Slime dynasty. I'm gonna tear through your family tree like walnut blight. Come on. Not you. this metal slime. Well, there's your friend. Yeah. Gee, I'm surprised. Who could have ever seen this coming? This is completely out of the ordinary. Called it. Totally called it. $12.41. So if I just do 3 more trips like that, we should have it, right? Because it was 1,600 last time I died. Alright, here comes Monster Impalement City, where they all want to die. Oh, well, there's one there. Usually that little section of woods, there's like 3 or 4 encounters in there. They all moved a little further south, huh? Hi, Eve. I think it's going well. As long as people can still hear me and hear the game. I'm getting murdered in the game, but that's normal. I even called the last death. I knew what was going to kill me and how it was going to kill me. And it happened. Were you playing Power World 2? Nice. Yeah, that looks like fun. Maybe someday. Is he still playing Power World, or? Oh, yeah. Before it was fully released, but now that the 1.0 came out, like the full release or whatever, I saw, I think I saw Asmongold was playing it or whatever, and he was addicted to it. Okay, so I've got about 1,100 points to go until the next level. I got to get to 10,000 experience points. I have 8,920. If I get one metal slime, all I got to do is catch one. Screw it, I'm going to go for it again. Thank you. Eat a crit. Huh. Good, I can outdamage their heal spells. That's good to know. What else have you guys been playing? I know with the Power World and everything, I saw he was playing, Squeaks was playing Witcher, and I know you guys play Ark a lot. Ark Survival Ascended, I mean. Okay, please, please kill this thing. You bastard. Let's troll King. Die, evil slime monster. Okay, that's 2 hits on it. That's 3 hits on it. Come on, do it, do it, do it. You evil thing. Oh my god. Not going to go into a rage. Not going to go into a rage. Not going to go into a rage. I needed like one more hit. One more hit. This game hates me. What's BO2? Body odor 2? Oh, Black Ops. Well, yeah, that makes a little more sense than Body Odor 2. Yeah, I get it. I don't really play a lot of those first-person shooter games, but I really did like playing PUBG before they took it away from PS4, which I thought was bull, but I had a fun time playing that. And then what's Marvel Rivals? Is it fighting? Is it just like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat type fighting game? Or is it a little different than that? Because I haven't seen it. I just know that they're always adding more characters and stuff. Metal slime, where are you? That's not you. That's still not you. Would you all run away? Like, are there none left? Well, that's a first. If we just run around here. I don't know. Where are you, metal slimes? Thank you. Of course. Yeah. Uh-huh. Shit. You know what? You're gonna die just because. You're not gonna cast sleep. You're not. You're not gonna do it. You did it. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And we're dead. Those things. 714. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Tell your cousin I'm coming for him. Alright, Scorpion down. Keep coming. We're just gonna sit here and grind for a second. We'll get our 700 from here. So, of course, since it knows we want experience, it's feeding us gold men. just under 600 points to go. Gonna have enough money for a shield if these guys keep popping up though. Nice. A little bit of Wolf Lord spankage. I hope I got this. I got this level at least, and then after we get this level, we'll see what happens. Because the only thing I technically have to do is make it into Charlock Castle while I have to get the sword in there, and then beat the Dragon Lord. But we're not anywhere near leveled for that. And I could grind and get this shield so that I have better defense, which I will have to do at some point, but I would like to get enough offense to be able to take these guys out faster, and then I can grind right near Cantland, right where the shop is, because I need like 13,000 gold for that. Alright. About 450 gold or experience to go. And now, yeah, 420. Okay, 400 to go, now it's 380. And this is a good spot because I don't even have to use my heal magic here. Just walking around, the armor regenerates my hit points for me, so I can save all my magic points for stuff. Killing the monsters, enjoying the grind. 250 experience points to go right now. 226. So what, about another 15 enemies maybe? That's one. Maybe it's more like 20. 2 down. $154 to go. No, I might get it way before then. I thought it was 4, right? I think it was 4. It doesn't matter. As long as we hit 10,000 experience points, then we're good. $56 points to go. One more enemy. You'll do it. Survey says power by 8, agility by 9, hit points by 7, magic by 1, and a new spell. What do we get? Repel. Okay. So, repel stops the weaker enemies from attacking you. So on the walk here, all those slimes and drakies and ghosts and stuff, they wouldn't be attacking me if I use that. Unfortunately, I think it also works for the metal slime, so I don't want to use it down there. And now it's probably 3,000 to the next level, so it's probably, we gotta get to 13,000. So, let's definitely go hunt some metal slimes. We're probably gonna die some more, but we've got a little more defense, we've got a little more offense. What is our stats? What are our stats looking like? 96 and 72. So yeah, not horrible. Just run. Keep running. Continue running. Alright, let's kill it. Yeah, how you like that, asshole? That's how we do things in the Kingdom of Starboard. Run. once I get the next two spells, well, the last two spells in the game, they are heal more and hurt more. Once I get those, it gets quite a bit easier because you can dish out damage consistently and you can heal a lot of damage. No. Yeah, of course you did. You almost got me. I hate magic wyverns. Okay, please. Please. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. And I can't hit for shit. How many failed attacks were there? If I'd have landed those, he'd have been dead. If. No. Also no. Yeah, why not? Time to restock magic points. And just to mix things up, let's go try and do a sword run. We'll try and run from all the Charlotte Castle. And probably fail miserably there too. So here's Repel. Now that should make it so that I can walk the whole way from here till at least into the swamp cave. I'm betting the things in the swamp cave don't want any part of me either. right, and then down, and then left, and there's the stairs. Alright. Hell with it. A werewolf. That's right. Wolfman's got an arch. If none of you have ever played the browser game on your PC or laptop or anything, you probably can play it on your phone. Kingdom of Loathing. that is an interesting and like humorously written game. There are so many puns in it, and they're making fun of a lot of pop culture. Like, I know there's a level that they call the penultimate airship level. The Orc Chasm. Stairs. Let's put the spell on so we can see where we're going. Almost. Of course he did. Okay. Spell Radiant. Just run from it. No. Just run from it. Fine. Okay, let's not go that way. Okay. This is what killed us last time. We managed to run away this time. Run, 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 run. Come on. I think this might be the way. Oh my god, it is. Yes! Yes! Okay, I've got the sword and the armor. Do I have enough to go outside? I do. Look at that. Happy day. I'll just run. Okay, now we're in business. Got the best sword, the best armor. All we need to do is get that best shield and level up a little more. Yeah, 108 attack power, 72 defense power. Yeah, we're cooking now. What are we doing? Go in there, heal. Back to the castle. We're going to top off our magic points. And definitely save. I can't believe I made it to get the sword. That quests. Actually, I think we're going to call it here for the day. We got a lot accomplished today. Well, we got that flame sword, and then we got the best armor, and then the best sword in the game. So next time, we will push in to those future levels. We'll still try and kill metal slimes so that we can get the levels that we need for the stats. We need more hit points, and we need heal more, definitely, in order to beat the Dragon Lord. So we'll continue that the next time. And this is what, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Um, Tomorrow and tomorrow and Saturday, I might stream more Anbanar. So I don't know if I'll be streaming this tomorrow, but we'll get to it the next time we stream, which may be next week. So I want to thank everybody who stopped in today and said hi. I appreciate it. And, that was Squeaker and Eve and Diabetes. So definitely go check out their channels. Lots of good content. And for you guys who are watching this on Twitch, if you haven't followed me, I'm trying to get to 10 followers. I'm at 6. So I would appreciate the help. We're slowly climbing to where we want to be. The end goal, of course, is to get popular enough to fight Mr. Beast in a death cage match. So, Mr. Beast, if you're listening, I'm coming for you. But for those of you watching on YouTube, we're going to have to ask you to hit that like button and subscribe. And, as always, thank you for coming along on this journey. Have a good day, and goodbye.